Hi, it's Dr.C on ChiTV, and welcome to another edition of a Sports Nutrition Update. Consistency. That's the word that I want to focus on today. Consistency. How consistent are you in your life when it comes to training and optimum nutrition? Do you get to the gym when you're supposed to get to the gym? Do you get to the gym with intensity in your heart? Do you work out with passion? Do you show up on time? Are you true to the schedule that you have created? And why are you going? What's the point? Do you understand that that is the most important question in the entire universe? Why? A human must always ask why. What is the point? Why do anything? If we can achieve optimum health and wellness and eat anything we want with total disregard to quality, then why wouldn't we do that? But the fact is we can't, and that's what science proves out. Why do we go to the gym? Why do we run, swim, and hike? Why do we move? Because the body is designed to move. Now, consistency is conformity to a pattern which we ourselves have got to see in our mind's eye first. This is what humans can do, and none of the other animals can do. We can visualize anything in our head before it exists, and then we can put it to the test in our mind. We can predict in advance what's going to happen. We can use equations and science and mathematics. Are you consistently exercising your ability? And as a consequence of doing what needs to be done, you're demonstrating progress, and it's something that you can measure. And that's what I love about functional integrative health. Functional health is about leaving a trail behind that you can see and visualize and measure. It's about taking and accounting of who and what you are and where you're going to, and predicting in advance what's going to happen, and then measuring that progress and sustaining your mind so that through the whole process you are still as passionate as you were when you started. At 53, I can tell you that I love to train. I love to go to the gym. I love to work out with my friends because I love to be well. I love to be healthy. I love to be strong. I love to be free of disease. Is that what you want? You want disease? You want sickness? You want infection? You want obesity as a consequence of completely sabotaging yourself and letting yourself go? What is it about you that you're struggling with? Why aren't you getting the work done? Why aren't you doing what you know you should be doing? It's all about you. It has nothing to do with the world on the outside. It has nothing to do with your lack of money, your lack of knowledge, your lack of intelligence, your lack of position, your lack of prestige, your lack of education. It has everything to do with you right now. So what are you doing? What are you going to do about your life? How are you going to change it to make yourself feel better? You see, it is our effort that we put into anything that leads to an elevation of our self-esteem. When you do the work, it is your own esteem that builds higher and stronger, thicker, like steel, to the point where you can conduct yourself with nobility, because you are truly now defined as being a human. And what is a human? It is an organism that demonstrates progress. Period. Let the creative juices that are inside of you flow out of you like a volcano erupting, and that lava is evidence of what it is that's contained inside of you. The joy of life, do you have it? Are you clear about who and what you are? Have you defined yourself, the existence that you live in? Have you come to terms with reality, day in and day out? How do we do it? It's because we want to do it, and that's the secret to consistency. You decide what you want to do, you find out how to do it, and then you take action. It's that simple. Now here's the question. Do you want to be well or sick? Because if you let yourself go and do nothing about your health, you're going to evolve into a tumor. You're going to be sick for the rest of your life. And if you want to be free of sickness and decay and old age and degenerative disease, you've got to take action right now. You've got to get your ass in gear and be consistent and get to the gym. So, this is Dr.C on ChiTV, reminding you once again that there is no life without Chi.